Welcome to another edition of Inside the Film Room. Bob Papa with Super Bowl champion Shaun O'Hara. The focus, Tyrone Tracy. 2 years in the National Football League, and in both years, 1,000 scrimmage yards in each of his first 2 years. And he ended the season with a 100-yard rushing game, which was the Giants' first 100-yard rushing game since he did it in the 24 season in Germany against Carolina. Let's talk a little bit about his game and how it's evolving.
Yeah, I really like Tyrone Tracy's his vision. He always sees the defense very well. He always sees where the crease is going to be. And look, for Tyrone, I think the one big thing for him is just you can't give him the ball enough. Here's his eyes right now, all right? He's looking front play side right now. He always does a great job pressing the hole. But when you press the hole right there, all right, now you've got to make a decision at some point when you're going to cut it back. Are you going to continue up there, or are you going to cut it up right back here? And basically you're reading these linebackers. How are they flowing? So Tracy does a great job with his eyes of kind of seeing the defense, and boom, he sees Nick Bolton flow over the top right here. And once Nick Bolton gets past this guy right here, now he knows, all right, I'm coming downhill. And he's decisive in his cut. He gets downhill right now. And then this right here, this little spin move right here, I guess you can't coach that, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. So right off of this contact, instead of slowing his feet down, just a little spin move off of that block by Greg Van Roden. And it's so fluid. He doesn't lose a step. He doesn't lose balance. His balance through the hole and through contact is one of the things that makes him special.
All right, well, let's take a look at another play against the Green Bay Packers.
So I mentioned Tracy's vision, and one of the things that you could see in his second year is he's seeing the defense better. So this is a six-man box right here, okay? So you got two backers right here, all right? And then this safety is bailing out right here of this box. But you're going to have another safety, Bob, that's coming over here to insert in the run game. Now, Tyrone Tracy knows that. So you've got a combo block, all right up here, center and guard, comboing up to this backer. And Tracy wants to take this ball right into this hole, but he feels this safety coming down. So now the vision and understanding how that defense is trying to attack him, he's going to get skinny. So now instead of running out here wide, all right, what he's going to do is he's going to get skinny right here and hug that double team to avoid the safety coming down. So look at him getting skinny right here, right here, skinny through the hole. There's not a lot of room right there. He's running through the arm tackles, but he's doing that because he's trying to avoid this safety that's going to come down there and deliver a big hit. So getting skinny through the hole, and then right here, a lot of running backs on that contact right there, they're going down. But look how many yards he gets, just churning the feet, just like Pistons, like Roger Craig back in the day, just driving the pile. And now everybody's in on it. Now it's a big mosh pit, and it looks like rugby. That's what you love from your running back, getting all those dirty yards.
Right, turn into a 14-yard run just with that extra physicality. Final play from Tyrone Tracy.
So here's Tracy as a receiver. Now he's in the backfield right here, and on this route, he's going to run a little out and up, a little kind of wheel route. And he does a great job on this route of selling the out route. So if you just go out there and you just take one step to the out and then just run up the field, the linebacker never commits to it. But right here, all right, the key is the look back, right? He kind of peeks back over his shoulder. And by doing that, now that sells it that I'm going to run the out route, and it gets your defender to think he's got to beat you to the sideline. So a great feint move right there. And then this is next level right here. As a running back, to be able to locate this ball, it's a little bit underthrown. It's kind of a back shoulder kind of type throw. But for him, with a defender kind of face guarding him, to locate this ball and then to contort his body back to be able to secure this ball against his body. This is a heck of a catch right here by Tyrone Tracy against Bobby Wagner, who is probably going to be wearing a gold jacket at some point later on in his career.
And it'll be interesting to see both Tracy and Scadaboo healthy and potentially even being on the field at the same time. Kind of like what the Lions do sometimes with Montgomery and Gibbs.
Yeah, Sonic and Knuckles.
Yeah, to give a lot of different looks. So that'll be a lot of fun. That's a look at Tyrone Tracy. For Shaun O'Hara, I'm Bob Papa, Inside the Film Room.